So good morning, children. Today we have to use the application of theorem 6.6. That is, if two triangles are similar, then ratio of the area of the two triangles is equal to ratio of the square of the sides, or ratio of the square of the altitude, or ratio of the square of their medians. Yesterday in my last video I have shown you that I have not done the book that theorem exactly. I have done that ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding square of the ratio of their corresponding altitude. So you can do that side also and median also. Now today we have already started with the applications in the last class itself. Today more about that. That is question number 2. In question number 2, it is trapezium. A trapezium is given, and they have given a condition that one of the side of the trapezium is 2 times the side of another parallel sides. Remember the relation given between the two parallel sides. And then we have to prove that what is the ratio between that ratio of the areas of that two triangles. Okay, so remember that this exercise, last exercise we have done by depending on that last theorem, and now this exercise also will complete with the application of the ratio of the areas of the two similar triangles. Okay, so first of all you draw the diagram. Diagram is not there in the book, so please draw the diagram. Diagram is that a trapezium, A, B, C, D, then like here condition is given that AB equal to twice CD. Now this is question number 2. Now first of all, ABCD is a trapezium. If ABCD is a trapezium, what is the condition? Condition is that one pair of opposite sides will be parallel. One pair of opposite sides will be parallel. So here you see ABCD is a trapezium, and then AB parallel to CD. Okay? So that is the given part. And this is also given. AB equal to twice CD. Now what you have to find? You have to find that ratio of area of triangle AOB divided by AR within bracket triangle COD equal question mark. Now here first of all, proof you see from triangle AOB and triangle COD, we get what we will get? See, AB parallel to CD, comma AC is a transversal. Then angle 1 equal to angle 2. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. Why? Alternate angles. Seems alternate angles. Then again you see angle AOB equal to angle COD. Why? What is the reason? Angle AOB equal to angle COD. Why? Because vertically opposite angles. Then triangle AOB similar to triangle COD by A Well, now you see, if these two triangles are similar, then what will you get? We'll get AR within bracket triangle AOB by AR within bracket triangle COD equal to AB square by CD square, and AB is how much? AB is equal to twice CD, which means that twice CD by CD equal to 4 CD square by CD square 1 equal to 4:1. 4:1. So this is the question number 2. Once again, just you see that you have to find out that the area of triangle AOB and area of triangle COD ratio. What is that ratio of this area of these two triangles? Now already in the given question it is given AB is twice CD. AB is 2 times CD. If AB is 2 times CD, then if you can prove that these two triangles are similar, see I have done AB parallel to CD and AC is the transversal. Then what happens? Angle 1 equals to angles 2, alternate angles. Then angle AOB equals to angle COD, vertically opposite angle. Now some of you may think that why I have not taken AB parallel to CD and BD is a transversal. That day, no problem. Okay? Because time and again I told many times that if two angles of two triangles are equal, then automatically third angle will be also equal. So if these two angles are equal, then this angle also equal. Therefore, triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD by angle. Therefore, area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD equal to AB square by CD square. And AB is nothing but twice CD, so CD. And then that's it for these two. 1. This is question number 2. Now let's see next one. Now what is the next one? Next one you see, it is given that it is already a trapezium already given. Trapezium already given A, B, C, D. Now let's see what is the condition given. It is given that in figure 6.44 ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. Same base. Triangle ABC, triangle ABC, A, B, C, and triangle ACD. DBC stand on both stand on same base BC. Yes or not? That is triangle BCD and triangle ABC. ABC both stand on same base. Now AD intersect BC at O. AD intersect BC at O. Show that triangle area of triangle ABC divided by the area of triangle DBC equal to AO by DO Now you have to prove that area of triangle ratio of these two triangles you have to find out. Yes or not? Then what you can do, we can first of all area of triangle is what? Half into base into altitude. So first of all you draw 2 altitude. Two altitude drawn. One is suppose M, another is M. So, see, this is base, this is altitude, this is base, this is altitude. Now, actually, in class 9, you got that if two triangles stand on the same base within the same pair of parallel line, then their areas are equal. But now here, AC and BD, you are not sure that AC and BD are parallel or not. And that's the reason we have drawn these two altitudes. Now, the moment we are going to altitude, then one thing you see, altitude means what? 90 degree. Altitude is 90 degree. Then if it is 90 degree, that means triangle AMO and triangle DNO are similar. Yes or not? Similar. Why? Because this angle equal 90 degree, and these two are vertically opposite angles. That means these two triangles are similar. If these two triangles are similar, then you see what is the area of these two triangles. Now, first of all, you find out that one. Okay? From triangle A, so first of all, you write down that from A and D, let us draw two altitude AM and DN. Let us draw two altitude AM and DN. Okay? Then you write from triangle AMO and triangle DNO. What did you get? We get angle AMO equal to angle DNO equal to 90 degree. Then what? Angle AOM equal to angle DON. Why? Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Okay? Then you see triangle AMO. Triangle AMO similar to triangle DNO by Now you see. Then what we can write? We can write that AM by DN equal to AO by OD. AM by DN equal to AO by OD. Implies AM by DN equal to AO by OD. And you have to prove that when you see AO by DO. So please write DO. Okay, this is condition number 1. Condition number 1. Okay. Now you see what is the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle ABC is nothing but half into AM into BC. So you please write down AR triangle A B C by AR triangle DBC equal to half into BC into AO. Sorry, AM. Then again half into BC into DN. You see one thing. Area of triangle ABC. This is the base. Area of triangle DBC. This is the base. So only altitudes are different. Cancel BC. Cancel. So AM by DN equal to AO by DO using 1. AO by DO using 1. Got it? So this is question number 3. Now question number 4. Question number 4. Next is question number 4. Let's see, next one. Question number 4. A, B, C, P, Q, R. Let ABC and PQR be two similar triangles. Let ABC and PQR be two similar triangles. Okay? If ABC and PQ are two similar triangles, then what you can write? AB by PQ equal to BC by QR equal to CA by RP. This is equation number 1. Got it? Now they have given that area of triangle ABC equal to area of triangle PQR equal. Then you write given. Implies AR within bracket triangle ABC by AR within bracket triangle DBC equal to 1. This is equation number 2. Okay, got it? Now to prove, what is the proof? Triangle ABC, triangle PQR. Got it? Okay. Now after that you see how to prove that. Okay? How to prove that. See, since now proof, there will be no construction. Proof. Since triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, then what happened? AR within bracket triangle ABC by AR within bracket triangle PQR equal to what? AB square by PQ square. Okay, I have taken 1. You can write all the 3. Why I have written 1? Because we have to prove it. Now already it is given that area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle ABC equal to 1. So implies AB by PQ equal to 1 implies AB equal to PQ. Now similarly we can prove that. Similarly, now first one we have proved. Now similarly we can prove that BC equal to QR, CA equal to RP. Now you see AB equal to PQ, AB equal to PQ, BC equal to QR, CA equal to RP. That means what? Triangle ABC contrasts to triangle PQR by SSS. Right? So that means you have to remember, you have to keep in mind how to prove it. You can prove it by side, you can prove it by side angle, side. You can prove it by angle, side angle as well. Because see, as these two triangles are similar, that means this angle equal to this angle, this angle equal to this angle, and BC by QR, BC will be QR already by virtue of this one we got. So then it can be proved by angle, side angle as well. I have proved because in that case it is easier than other condition. Okay, no need to write 2 times. Clear? Now, then question number 5 you see. 5 I will draw the diagram and I will give the hints and then you try by yourself. Okay. Now question number 5. You see DE F are the respective midpoints of AB, BC, CA of triangle ABC. Find ratio of the triangle. Okay. Then what happened? See, these are the midpoints. That means this equal to this one equal to this one equal to this one. So you got in class 9 that midpoint theorem. So by that midpoint theorem, utilizing that, you can find out the ratio of AD, because the ratio of DEF and ABC it will be 1:4. If you are writing triangle ABC by DEF, it will be 4:1. Okay. So till then, bye bye. See you in the next class. But practice that and please complete whatever given also. So.